out there on the streets. This is One Time Play here, back at it again with another video. And today we're gonna be talking about the worst legend you could use for rank. And some of you might be like, damn, but this isn't the worst legend, is it? And I would say, maybe. It all depends on what you mean by the worst legend, because by worst you could probably imply, does it contribute anything to winning the game? Maybe sometimes. And does it even matter? Is it even relevant? And then we could say, yeah, perhaps, but we're talking about rank. And when we're talking about rank, we're talking about the only thing that matters in rank, which is getting points, which has to do with getting kills. Now, can you get some eliminations with Octane? Of course. Just, can you get eliminations with a Muslim big without hammer points? Yeah, you can, but are you gonna do that? Is that what you're gonna go for every game just because you can? Most likely not. And so, with that being said, we gotta discuss the fact that if you're gonna be playing ranked, the thing that really matters is that you get some points. Now, I know some of you are gonna be like, man, but he ain't better than Crypto, is he? And I'm gonna say, well, did you know that you get an assist with Crypto if the surveillance drone is actually surveilling you or surveilling the enemy when your teammates knock them? Did you know that? Because that literally translates to points, which is literally the only thing that matters in rank. So yeah, in rank, Crypto is a better legend. Maybe in public matches and regular matches, Crypto might not really be better than Octane. And some of you are gonna say, man, but you could use Octane to take the high ground on things. And I agree, you can't. But like I said, we're not discussing whether Octane is the worst legend to choose or pick, give or take. Overall, we're literally just talking about Octane being the worst legend you can choose for rank. And so, even Bloodhound is better than Octane in rank. And I don't know. I mean, maybe I think. Well, obviously, Bloodhound is far more versatile than Octane when it comes to the team dynamics of the game. So yeah, Bloodhound is a better legend, undisputably, overall than Octane. But Octane is just not the best legend to choose when it comes down to rank. Octane doesn't. There is nothing Octane can do that allows you to rack up points on rank. I know for like Crypto and Bloodhound, simply surveilling them or scanning them gives you assists if you do it if you time it properly. So to try to undermine that point and say that Octane isn't worse than those legends, I would say, yeah, maybe, but just like, and I want to say that the other second to last legend to pick on rank will be Mirage, due to the fact that Mirage also doesn't allow you the it honestly, Mirage doesn't have much that counters the lack of versatility when it comes down to racking up points, due to not being Age of Alter or Wraith or or Revenant now or Caustic. All of those legends are on their own, essentially something to kind of be a little careful about. If you try to push a Caustic, you might be in trouble. If you're getting pushed by a Remnant, you might be in trouble. If you're fighting a Wraith, you could very well be in trouble. If you're fighting a Gibraltar without saying, you're in trouble. That goes to, like, come on, that's common sense now in this game. If you've been playing it for a while, you don't try to solo a Gibby. It's just not gonna work. Just don't try it. So all of those legends have things that make him pretty useful in relation to the lack of like assists that you get in rank. But Octane and Mirage, they don't. And the withdrawals of having them in your team is that they hardly contribute to the team dynamic that you really need in order for rank to be the most, I would say, enjoyable experience. Otherwise, it's just a straggler fest where you just trying to like literally survive and last as long as you can to get as many points as possible, and that just really sucks. So the needing a solid team which is made up of the right legends is all that really matters in rank. And Bloodhound and Crypto, they just let you rack up points due to the fact that you get assists by simply just scanning and surveilling the enemies while you knock them down or your teammates knock them down. So whatever setbacks they might have as their solo legend is literally made it's minimized by the fact that you're able to rack up points simply by contributing to the fight, I suppose. But Octane doesn't. He literally has to be there in the middle of the fight in order to get any assists and shoot. Obviously, just like every other legend besides Crypto and Bloodhound. However, like I said, every other legend can stand on their own and be pretty much a troublesome foe to come across. And I'm not saying that, in the hands of a good player, Nocturne is not good. That's definitely not what I'm saying. I'm saying that anyone who's good at the game is a threat. But in rank, if your team is just terrible, then just like this Bangalore, you will end up essentially on your own, trying to make it as long as possible so that you can get as many points as possible. Where honestly, you could just have a better team made up of obviously better players and legends, and you could have ended up doing a lot better. And as you can see right now, I'm gonna die due to my team is being bad. First and foremost, I'm queuing up by myself with randoms. But any other than that, y'all already know the struggle. Solo queuing is a nightmare, which really goes on to make the point that you need to have a solid team, and that solid team has to obviously be made up of the solid legend combination, and one of those legend combinations can't have a Mirage or an Octane, especially an Octane. The Mirage has some sort of like the bamboozle effect where they don't know who to shoot, which allows you to take shots at them. That kind of works, I suppose, but Octane doesn't bring anything to the table when it comes down to a real team dynamic, and so he's the worst legend to choose on rank. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Let me know if you guys agree in the comments down below who's the worst legend to choose for rank. And if you guys agree with this video, then give the video a like. And if somehow you made it here and made it this far and you haven't subscribed, I don't know why, man. We'll be coming up with more rank tips and ideas and concepts so that you guys can just keep grinding those RPs. But until then, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. This is One Time Play here, signing out. Peace.